morning. We'll go ahead and get started, everyone. Good morning. My name's Sonya Edwards, and we're here for Bodyworks. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or stretch. If you're looking at that exercise as demonstrated, feeling a little intimidated by doing it, feel free, absolutely free, to do one of your favorites in place of it, or modify it so that you're better able to do it. All right? Going over exercise equipment: sturdy chair, preferably upright back, free from the arms. Bottle of water handy, we will have water breaks. Very important to hydrate. And we're going to use resistance in this class. We're going to use dumbbells. If you have some, go ahead and grab them. If not, then you can just use some. And you want to use something, you don't have to use something, but if you want to, just grab some water bottles or a couple cans out of the cabinet. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Sorry for the delay. I had trouble. They have a new. My phone wasn't cooperating. Anybody else? Anybody who needs a 5-pound weight? 5-pound weight is there. 5-pound weight. So, if anybody is there now. Legs are apart. I'm going to flat right leg straight this time and bend this left knee. Stretching the back of this right leg. 4, 3, 2, and roll it on up. Facing forward. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Get that oxygen in. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Grab the weights and go ahead and get started. All right. Be hip width apart, tummy tight. Take those arms out to the side for 8 circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gonna reverse the circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, palms facing backward and lifting in front. Down. 8. Down. Keep that tummy tight. 7. Down. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last. Take the weights above the head. Palms facing forward. I'm going to lower to elbows or 90-degree angle. And look back up, set of 8. 8. Keep that tummy tight. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Bring those weights in front. And we're going to hinge at the waist or at the hip. I'm going to raise back up, squeezing the glutes and abs so they're deadlifts. Flatten that back and up. This is 7. Up. 6. Up. 5. Up. 4. 3. Last 2. Last. Weights to the side, side to side, side to side. That's 8. Side. That's 7. 6. 5. That's 4. This is 3 more. 3 more sets. 2 more sets. Last set. All right. We're going to take our arms, keep them bent, and we're going to twist side, side to side. 8 and 7. Keep that tummy tight and shoulders back. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last set. Bicep curls down and up. knee, out, knee, down, knee, out, knee, down, knee, out, knee, down, knee, out, knee. Gonna add those arms. Out, knee, out, knee, out, knee, out. 2 more sets. 2. One more set. One more set. All right, weight on the left. Take that right leg back. Opposite arm. So lifting the leg back and arm at the same time, and then lower back down. So lift that leg back, arm up, down. Set of 8. 8. 7. Keep that knee soft. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Still on weight on this left knee, or left leg. Knee is still soft, slightly bent. Gonna teeter forward with those weights. If you have trouble balancing, just keep this leg or foot, that foot on the floor. Bring those weights forward. But if you can, lift that leg up, back. That was 8. 7. 6. Up. 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Up. Last one. All right, on the other side. So taking the left leg back, right arm. Lifting that leg and arm back at the same time. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Weights forward. Again, weight on the right leg and soft knee. Bring those weights forward. 8. 4. 7. 4. 6. 4. 5. 4. 4. 4. 3. 4. 2. Last one. Last one. All right. Taking the weight back over to the left. Now bringing the foot forward this time. Crossing the weights. You're bringing them above our head. And bending the elbows or weight behind the head. Bending the elbows forward and lifting the weights above. You can hover that, lift that leg. Set of 8. 8. 7. 6. Keep that tummy tight. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Weights over the shoulders. Chop that wood, chop those trees. Cross chops. Step. That's 8. Step. 7. Step. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Last one. All right, taking the weights. Both weights are on the one side. Hand behind the head. Tummy tight and shoulders back. Weight over to the right, to the knee. Elbow to the hip. 8. Over. 7. Over. 6. thing else on the right side, around the right foot. So weights in the right hand, right side of the body. Feet are hip width apart. Shoulders back, knees to the knee, and elbow to the hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, weights up above our shoulder. All right, stepping and chopping that tree. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, so now weight on the right foot, left foot forward, hands above the head, bring those weights behind the head. All right, foot in hand, set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, gonna grab water. Grab water. All right. Gonna do some lunges, some squats. So we're gonna do for a squat, you're gonna do a side leg lift. So then squat, side leg lift. All right, so we're gonna do set of 8. 8, out, in, out, squat. This is 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. This is 3, 2, last set. All right. I'm going to slowly go down and so slow count 4 and then come up. So 4, 3, 2, and up. 4, 3, 2, and up. 4, 3, 2. That's 6. 4, 3, 2. That's 5. 4, 3, 2. That's 4. 4, 3, 2. That's 3. 2, 4, 3, 2. That's 2. And this is the last one of these. Now going down slow to an 8 count. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then sit down in the chair. All right, sitting forward in a chair, so our back, we get space between our back and the back seat of the chair. All right, going to do our rowboats. Bring that circle with those arms. Weights into the chest, lift those knees. Stick the feet out, knees back in. All right, set of 8. 8, feet out, in, 7, feet out, in, 6, out, 5, out, in, 4, out, in, 3, out, in, 2, out, in, last one, out, in, legs wide. These are like jumping jacks. Weights are in between the legs. Lifting up to the chest with those knees together. Knees back out, weights down. So they come up, knees are in, come down, knees are out. All right, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Opposite arm, opposite leg out, or foot out. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Set of 8. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. Bring those weights up to the chest. Wrap those arms around the weights. And we want to make sure to be forward in our chair, because when we lift, you touch the back of the chair. We want to use these abdominal muscles to feel the lower abdominals sitting up. All right. So we're going to come forward with our knees to the, or with our elbows to the knees, and then lift back and come back up. All right, set of 8. 8, back, up, 7, back, up, 6, back, up, 5, back, up, 4, back, up, 3, back, up, 2, back, up, last set, last. All right. And so again, sitting forward. I don't want you to see this angle that I'm at. I'm doing this. So I'm sitting forward in the chair, and my back is not touching the back of the chair, but I'm leaning back. My chest, my body is at a 45. I'm going to bring these weights side to side, and I'm going to hold this 45 degree angle. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. All right, gonna put those weights down to the side. All right. Still sitting forward in the chair. Gonna rest our back on the back, the seat of the chair. Gonna lift these knees up. Hands are on either the arm of the chair or the seat of the chair. We want to lift those knees into the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right. All right. And extend the leg. Leg lifts for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extending that left leg back out. Lift it. Flexed foot. Take it to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, flex foot, to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, circles. Circles with the legs. Great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, big circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going outward, left leg going out, big circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg going outward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And then we're going to do our leg lifts. Hands again in the arms of the chair, seated in chair. All right, lifting those legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab water. And then we're going to do our standing exercises. Now back to our standing, our last standing exercise. Last standing exercise. All right, again, I'm going to turn my chair so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Since this will be in the back of the chair. You're going to stand in the back of the chair. Do some glute work. All right. All right. Take it back. I'm going to lift the back leg. Set of 8. Lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to vary this next set. Lift, then cross the leg over, lift back up and down. Set of 8. Lift, cross, lift, down, lift, cross, lift. That's 7. Lift, cross, lift, 6. Lift, cross, lift, 5. Lift, cross, lift, 4. Lift, cross, lift, 3. Lift, cross, lift, 2. Lift, cross. Last one. All right. Bring that ankle back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending that knee, keeping that knee bent. And we're going to lift our thigh, bring that knee back, ankle back, and then come back in original position. Lift it straight back, set of 8. 8,
taking the leg out to the side, fire hydrants, set of 8, 8, the 7, the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, opposite leg. All right, leg lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift, cross the leg over, then lift, leg back. Lift, 8, lift, down. Lift, 7, lift, down. Lift, 6, lift, down. Lift, 5, lift, down. Lift, 4, lift, down. Lift, 3, down. 2, down. Last one. All right, ankle, bending the knee and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bending that knee, lifting that thigh, knee, and ankle back. That's 8, 7, 6. Bring it straight back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keeping the knee bent, leg lifted to the side, set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Finish our lunge here, back around. All right, lunges. Lunges. Just want to show the correct position of the lunge. So legs are like shoulder width apart, both facing the same direction. Our body is upright and in the middle. Our body doesn't move, our knees bend. Knees bend, back knee. And if you feel the tension on your calf, then you need to push your foot back. You should feel the tension right here in your thigh. So body is upright, it doesn't move, knees move. Back and forward knees, all right? Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna come turn around facing forward. Feet are already shoulder width apart. Turning those toes outward. Again, body center, it doesn't move. Knees bend. Lowering the body, come back up. Arms gonna come out. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna bring those arms out. Lift those arms, you know the drill. Bring them out. Come back up. 8, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last one, practice. Last one. Good. Gonna walk to the other side. Gonna do a lunge. So I had where my left foot was forward, gonna switch and now the right foot is forward. Shoulder width apart, body in the middle, back foot, toes should be turned under. Again, body doesn't move, knees move. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, lift onto our toes. Big lift onto our toes, working those calves and feet. Lift 8, lift 7, lift 6, lift 5, lift 4, lift 3, lift 2, lift 1. Let's take the legs wide. We want to lower down, lifting the ankle and lifting the other ankle instead of 8, lift, 7, lift, 6, lift, 5, lift, 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, last lift. Come up, walk those feet in. All right. Woo. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch. Gonna take the arm across, pull that arm in, stretching out the shoulder. Opposite side, stretch. Arm across, try to pull that arm in. Circle the shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Gonna reverse the shoulder circles for 3, 2, 1. All right, hands are on the knees. Gonna lower our left shoulder and rotate our chest to the right. So feeling the twist in the spine. Opposite side. Lower shoulder on the right. Bring the chest towards the left. Twisting. And then we're gonna flatten the back in front. Flatten. And then round the back up like a scared kitty cat. Stretch. Flatten. Round it up, stretch. Last one, flatten. Round it, stretch. Roll on up. You're gonna turn and face this right wall, legs are apart. Shoot the hip back. Keep this right leg straight, bending the left leg. Knee. Stretching the back of that right leg. All right, and rolling up. Opposite. We're gonna turn all the way to the left. Again, legs are apart. Shoot the hip back. Right knee is bent. Keep that left
Boy, that's the driest good morning, but it is Monday. Good morning, everyone. All right, good morning. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and we're looking forward to having an even better week. For those that do not know me, my name is Nicole, and I am the Health and Wellness Coordinator here at Vincent. Quick question for you. How many of you have signed up for the CPR class that will be here Friday at 10 o'clock? Great, I'm so glad all y'all signed up. That's, I see, I'm being funny, okay? Let me tell you about the CPR class this Friday at 10. Friday at 10 o'clock, Sandy Springs Fire Department will be here offering a free CPR class, okay? If you take this class at the American Red Cross or any other place, you're going to have to pay. It is free here. Now, let me tell you why you should take it. How many of y'all remember or heard of Damar Hamlin and saw what happened to him last year while playing professional football? Exactly. He was hit in the chest while playing. He was very lucky. There were so many people on that field that knew CPR, knew exactly what to do. And after a long bout in the hospital, he survived. How many of you all know what happened to LeBron James' son a couple of weeks ago? Same thing. Same thing, okay? Again, a celebrity, very lucky to have qualified people around him. Well, let me tell you, this just going into cardiac arrest does not just happen to celebrities. My sister's friend, her 16-year-old son playing basketball, standing at the free throw line, standing on the side, wasn't even getting ready to shoot, standing on the side, getting ready to box out, whatever that is, he fell on the floor. 2 people out of that entire arena came down and started CPR on that 16-year-old young man. Wow. Exactly. 2. Luckily, he survived. Now, I'm not one of those people who pretend to have seen everything and know everything, but I tell you, in my 48 years of life, I have seen some things, okay? Before coming here and my job before that, I was a 911 operator. I worked for DeKalb County. I didn't say good morning. DeKalb County 911 was the exact location of your emergency. I worked morning watch, 11 p.m. to 7 in the morning. I chose that shift because I'm thinking, okay, be quiet. Under no circumstances, okay? DeKalb County between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. is busy. It's jumping, okay? We were moving. 2 calls stuck out in my head, and I've been going from there for a very long time. 2 calls stay in my head. One, where a young lady, her brother shot her in the chest. Second was a call about 7 in the morning, maybe about 6:30, I'm getting off. A lot of people wake up to their spouse not breathing. A lot of people wake up. More than likely in the morning, sometimes when you see those ambulances going, they either probably going to a car accident or they woke up and somebody is not breathing. I was a senior on the phone. She called. I got the call. She told me her husband wasn't breathing. She couldn't wake him up. Ma'am, would you like CPR instructions? She said yes. She's calling me from her kitchen. They did not have a phone in the bedroom. It is hard giving someone instructions if they're in one place and the person is in another place. So that was the first thing that went wrong. Her husband passed away. I'm not going to say it because she was not able to give him CPR, but he may have had a better outcome had she known what to do. Had she just been able to get the call going and go in that room and start CPR herself. If someone passes out near you, do you know what to do? Will you know what to do? A lot of people say, well, I don't want to give knock them out. You don't have to do that anymore. Okay? It's now just hands on. Okay? It's hands on. However, if I pass out, I don't care if you got halitosis, I don't care what your breath smell or tastes like. Do whatever you have to do to save me. Okay? But come find out what you need to do if someone near you passes out. All right? Yes, ma'am. This is a hands-on. Yes.
Like I would be doing the actual.
You will be doing. They're bringing their dummies or mannequins or whatever.
I've done mine in the past.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so
Long time ago, though, but it's changed.
it's changed, absolutely, it's changed. So you can sign up at the front desk. It's Friday, 10 o'clock. If you normally take Jennifer's Tabata class at 10, that class has been canceled for this Friday, so there's no excuse. I look forward to seeing all of you here Friday at 10. Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything we have to bring to prepare for this class?
No, ma'am. You don't have to bring anything. No, ma'am.
Do we have to get on our knees?
Good question. No. I asked them, if you want to get on the floor, you can. If you don't want to or you can't, they say they can show you how to do it using the table. Okay? All right, any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
The time is at 10 to what time?
Okay, so I have reserved the space 10 to 12. They say the training normally is an hour, but they will stay as long as they need to answer any and all questions.
Certification for it? Do you get a certification for it? You know what I'm saying?
Right. She's asked, do you get a certification?
I didn't
Yes
know.
and no. Okay, yes and no. You don't have to get a certification. If you need one, there is another process. It involves a little money. We can't take money and have that come to
Showing the
information.
basic.
Go ahead.
It's just showing the basic though.
Right, yes. Exactly. All right. Any other questions, please come see me in the fitness room. If not, I see all you all on Friday at what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We'll go ahead and get started. My name is Sonya Edwards, and I'm here for chair yoga, yoga and breath. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program, and by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and danger associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or stretch. If you're feeling a little intimidated as doing it as demonstrated, I want you to feel free, absolutely free, to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or you can do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to feel free to do you, all right? Going over our exercise equipment, it's our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back, free from the arms. And then I have a bottle of water down at the bottom. We're having, we have water breaks, so it's so important to hydrate, so please grab water. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let me know if the lights clear. Yes. That I haven't turned forward, and nobody's got lights in their face. We're going to sit all the way back in our chair. Feet are flat on the floor, but they're placed directly underneath the knees. We're going to relax our arms on our legs. We're going to lift and roll our shoulders back so we're sitting tall. We're going to focus in on our breathing. We want to deeply breathe and slowly exhale. What I mean by deeply breathing, you want to take in oxygen, push it past the chest, and then push it down deep into the belly. How you can tell that it's your oxygen or air is in the belly is you'll feel your belly rise. Placing your fingers on your belly, you'll feel your fingers rise. As your belly rises, and as you exhale, fingers will lower. What I mean by slowly exhaling, we want to contract or purse our lips like an open kiss, and then push our air out, which will automatically extend the length of our exhale. All right?
pushing it into the belly. And then exhaling, pursing the lips. Push the air out. Extending our exhale. All right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on this exhale, we want to start relaxing our bodies. We want to relax our head and our neck, shoulders, our arms, chest, our back, shoulders, our bottoms, our legs, feet. Just want to relax our body from head to toe. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's start to relax our minds, clearing those thoughts, negative thoughts, pushing all the negativity out, letting it flow out with our breath. We want to push out the stresses, the worries, the frustrations, the angers, the to-do lists, appointments, issues, problems. Just push it all out. Just clearing our minds, relaxing our thoughts. Just turning our focus to here and now in our yoga practice. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing our bodies. Relaxing our minds. Last time, last inhale, inhale. And exhale. Relax body. Relax mind. All right, and we want to keep that deep breathing pattern throughout the class. All right, we're going to lower our chin to our chest. Rotating the head mid-circle for 3. Big circle for 2. Last big circle. And bringing our chin back to our chest, we're going to reverse the circle. Big circle for 3. Big circle for 2. Last big circle. We're going to bring our chin back to our chest. We're going to raise our head back up to center. We're going to tilt our head back over the back of the chair. Stretching. Feeling that stretch in the front part of our neck. I'm going to raise our head up to center. Let's tilt our head over to the left, bringing our left ear over our left shoulder. Feeling the stretch in the right side of the neck. Going to lift that left hand and place the palm of our left hand on the right side of our head. And then keeping our head relaxed. I'm going to pull down on our head with our hand. take our hands and we're going to bring our hands up to heart center. We're going to lift our hands up towards the ceiling and try to touch the ceiling, stretching and reaching up. And then relax the chest, relax the reach, and then going to part the arms out to the side, float those arms down. I'm going to raise those hands back up to the center. I'm going to turn those fingers outward away from the body. I'm going to reach forward. Back is rounded, and we're just going to reach, trying to grab the remote or grab the magazine off the table, stretch. Relax the reach, and then part the arms out to the side. Then open the hands as wide, as arms as wide as you can, stretching through the chest. Stretch. And then relax those arms. On inhale. And exhale. Raising those hands back up to heart center. And lifting those hands again up, trying to touch the ceiling. This time lifting with that left, trying to get to the top of the shelf. And then lifting with the right, trying to touch the top. Stretch. With the left, reaching up, trying to touch. Then to the right, with the right, trying to touch, stretch. And then I'm going to part the arms out to the side. Relax and raise those hands back up to heart center. Turning the fingers outward away from the body and then reach forward. And again, trying to reach the remote or the magazine, stretching. And then with the left, just stretching out, trying to grab it. And then with the right, stretch, trying to grab it. With the left, reach up. And then with the right, one more time. Reaching, and apart the arms. Bring the arms back as far as we can. Opening through the chest, stretch. And then relax the arms. Inhale. And exhale. All right, gonna hinge, bring our chest forward, hinging at the waist. We're hinging at the hip, bringing the arms forward, hands forward. We're going to flatten the back, tighten the tummy, and lift our body. Arms, hands sitting upright, hands above the head. Then apart the arms out to the side. Chest forward, arms forward, hands forward, flat back, tight tummy, and we're going to lift. Sitting upright, hands above the head, part those arms, let them float to the side. Again, chest forward, arms forward, hands forward, flat back, tight tummy, lift. Part those arms, float them down. Last time. Chest forward, hands forward, flat back, tight tummy, and lift. All the way up and part the arms. Gonna lift the hands up to the level of the chest. Gonna rotate the chest, face the right wall. Hands are on the right arm of the chair, on the right side of the chair. Want to twist. Look into this twist pose. Inhale. And exhale. Just relax into this twist pose. Again, inhale. rotating the chest so it's facing the left wall. Hands are on the left arm of the chair. Tummy tight. Chest rotated towards the left wall. Twisting. Inhale. And exhale. Try and relax into this twist. Again, inhale. And on the exhale, let's turn and look behind us. Extra twist in the spine. Stretching. Relax the head. Relax the twist. We're going to raise our hands up to the chest level and rotate our chest so it's facing forward. Placing our hands on our knees. We're going to go through our cat-cow flow. Going to bring our chest forward and scooping with the head. Arch the back, bring those shoulders back. Gaze looking up towards the ceiling. This is our cow pose. Now let's move to our cat. We're going to lower our chest, our neck, our shoulders, our head, and then we're going to round and lift our back like a scared kitty cat. This pose is called cat. And we're just going to move between those two poses. So lifting head, rolling shoulders back, going to bring our chest forward. Going to scoop with the head. Let's find our cow. Cow. Now let's move and find our cat. Going to lower the chest, shoulders, neck, head. And going to round and lift the back like a scared kitty cat. It's our cat. Lifting head, rolling shoulders back. Again, let's find our cow. Chest comes forward. Let's scoop. It's our cow. Let's find our cat. Lower chest, shoulders, neck, head, and round and lift. It's our cat. One more time, finding our cow. Shoulders back, chest comes forward. Scoop. Cow. One more time for our cat. Lower. And round and lift. For our cat. We'll lift the head, lift. Rolling the shoulders back. I'm going to take the right hand, place it on the right arm of the chair or the right seat, the side of the seat. Going to extend the left arm, going to lift it up alongside the head, tilt the shoulders over to the right, stretching out the left side of the body, stretch. Going to rotate our chest so it's facing that right wall and we're going to flatten out the back. Still reaching with that left arm towards the right wall, stretch. Going to rotate the shoulders to bring our shoulders back in line with our hips. And then straighten up our body. Our left arm is extended. Going to bend our left arm at the elbow, bringing the forearm behind the head. I'm going to take the palm of the right hand, placing it on the elbow, and push that elbow down. Stretching back of the arm. Stretch. Then relax the stretch, placing the hand back on the knee, and then you'll stretch. Straighten that left hand back up towards the ceiling. Take it out to the side, and then sweep it across the front of the chest. We're going to bring that arm in towards the chest, stretching out the shoulder. Stretch. Opposite side, going to take this hand on the left side of the seat or the arm of the chair, extending the right arm and lifting it up. Tilt those shoulders over to the left, stretching out the right side of the body. Stretch. We're going to take our chest and rotate it so it's facing the left wall, flatten out the back, reaching with that right arm towards the left wall, stretch. We're going to take our shoulders lifting that left hand and placing the palm of the left hand on top of the right elbow and push that elbow down. Stretch. Alright, gonna relax that stretch, placing the left hand on the left knee, and extending that right arm back up to the ceiling, and then take it out to the side, sweeping that arm across the chest, pull that arm into the chest, stretching out the shoulder. Alright, gonna relax that stretch. Alright, hopefully everybody's stretched from top to, not bottom, but the top. And I'm gonna grab water, and then we'll work on stretching out the lower part of our body. Taking the hands on the seat and slide forward in our chair. Again, feet are flat on the floor, placed directly underneath the knees, and we're sitting tall, tummy tight. And we're going to lift our left knee up and extend the leg out, or extend the leg. You're going to flex that foot back. And we want to keep our posture tall, tummy tight. And then we're going to point the foot. Again, tall, tummy tight. And then we're going to relax the foot and then lower that heel to the floor. Bringing our chest forward, we're going to rest our forearm, right forearm on our right thigh. Taking the left hand, extending that arm, and going to follow that hand along the leg to reach out past the foot. Want to reach out, trying to touch the screen, or again grabbing the remote, stretching. But where we really want to feel it is on the back of this left leg. We want to feel this stretch along the back of the thigh, back of the calf. Stretch. Lifting the hand up towards the ceiling. And take the hand out to the side. Again, one more time, bringing the forearm on the thigh for support. Left hand, going to reach out, following along the leg, reaching out past the foot. And again, hopefully feeling that stretch along the back of that left leg. Back of the calf. Stretching, reaching. And then going to lift the hand up. And then taking it down, floating it down to the side. And sitting tall, tummy tight. Gonna lift the leg up, bend the leg at the knee, and step that foot back in towards the chair. Opposite side. Gonna lift tummy tight, sitting tall. Gonna lift the right knee, extend that leg, and flex that foot back. Again, holding our posture, tummy tight, sitting tall. Then pointing the foot. Keeping the posture. And then relaxing the foot and lowering that heel to the floor. Taking left arm on the left leg for support. We're going to bring our chest forward. Taking our right arm, extending our right arm out and following our hand along the leg. We're going to reach out past the right foot. Again, reaching towards, you're grabbing the remote or the screen, touching, stretch. But again, wanting to feel the back, stretch along the back of the leg, back of the right leg, back of the calf, back of the thigh, stretching. You're going to lift that hand up towards the ceiling, and taking the hand out to the side. Left arm again, resting on the thigh for support, taking the right hand and following that right leg out along, taking that hand, reaching past that foot and feeling the stretch along the back of the leg. Stretch. And right knee and we're going to rotate it so that it's facing the right wall. Left leg comes back. It's probably going to be 45, like 90 degree to 45, a little further out. We're going to straighten that leg. This is called a seated warrior pose. So legs are wide. We're going to take our hands out to the side. And we're going to teeter like a scale. So sitting tall, tummy tight, keeping our arms in line with our hip. And we're just going to lower our left arm down towards the left leg. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Stretching. And then we're going to straighten up our body. Hands are back out to the side. Now with the right hand, we're going to bend at the elbow and place that forearm on the right leg and lifting the left arm up towards the ceiling and then taking it forward towards the right wall. And we want to stretch, pushing out that foot, reaching out with the arm opposite direction, just stretching through the body. Stretch, and then we're going to, our body's back upright, hands back out to the side. One more time, teetering over to the left. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch. And then straight. Body back upright. Sitting upright. Hands out to the side. Bend that right forearm, placing it on the thigh. Lifting that left arm up to the ceiling and then reaching forward towards the right wall. Pushing that foot towards the left. Stretching through the body. Stretch. Hands back up, out to the side. I'm going to lower those hands, walk the feet back in. All right, so taking our left is going to point, so we're going to do this on the opposite side. Left is pointing towards the left wall. And just push that leg back as far, or open it as far as we can, and straighten out that leg. And cramp. Sorry. I'm gonna cramp. Yeah. Let me just not even as wide. Okay. All right. Hands out to the side. This time we're gonna teeter towards the right. Bring that right hand down towards the right leg. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Feel a nice stretch along the left side of the body. Stretch. And then straighten up our body and hands out to the side. Now bend that forearm, placing it on the left leg, lifting that right arm up towards the ceiling, and then take it over towards the left wall. Stretching, reaching out towards the left wall, pushing that right leg out, stretch. And then straighten up our bodies, arms back up to the side. No matter what, I'm gonna cramp. Oh. All right, gonna teeter back. Stretching. And then straighten back up, arms out to the side. Then bending that left forearm, left thigh, right hand up towards the ceiling, and then bringing it forward towards the left, stretching out the right side of the body, pushing that foot out, arm gonna lift those hands up and gonna bring those hands forward in front of the leg. And just wanna relax these arms, just letting them hang. And then we wanna take a moment to relax the rest of our body. Wanna relax our head, neck, shoulders, our back, our leg, our hip. I just want to give our bodies a chance to relax, time to relax. And as our bodies do relax and stretch a little bit, you can bring your chest a little closer to the leg. Want to give our bodies time to relax and to stretch. Stretch. All right, we're going to slowly rise, slowly raise our body one vertebrae at a time, slow, until we're sitting upright. Then we're going to take our leg, we're going to cross our leg. You take your foot and bring it behind the left leg if you can. And then we're going to take our right hand underneath the left for our eagle pose. Crossing those arms and bring the right arm inside the left and the left arm faces the right wall. For our eagle pose. Alright, gonna uncross the arms and cross the leg. Opposite side, taking that left hand to the left ankle, placing that ankle on the knee. We're gonna pull that ankle back into the hip, towards the hip. And again, you can take your forearm or elbow and gently press down to open up through the hip. Stretch ever so gently. Gonna relax that stretch. You're gonna relax the pull on the ankle. Take those arms up. We're gonna bring those arms forward. Again, relaxing the arms, just letting them hang, and then giving our bodies time to relax. Just gonna relax the head, the neck, shoulders, the back, the leg, the hip. And as our bodies relax and stretch, we can bring our chest a little closer to the leg. Stretch. Alright, gonna slowly rise one vertebrae at a time, slow, till we're sitting back upright. And then gonna cross our leg for eagle pose. Crossing the leg, bringing the foot behind, left foot behind the right. And then taking the left arm underneath the right. Bring that left hand inside the right, and the right inside the right hand faces the left wall. back of the chair, lifting the left knee up, wrap those arms around the left knee, pull that knee into the chest, stretch. Then relax that stretch, rotate the foot, and reverse that rotation. Then gonna take the right hand, slide to the ankle and pull the ankle and the knee into the chest. Stretch. Then take the leg and cross the leg over. Again, sitting tall, tummy tight. Gonna take our chest, rotate our chest so it's facing the left wall. Right hand on the left side of the knee. And then take the left hand, using the arm of the chair, the back of the chair to help this twist in the spine. And again, hopefully feel a little stretch of the hip. Stretch. I'm going to relax that stretch, rotate the chest so it's facing front, and then uncross the legs. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab this wrap woman and then do our standing yoga. All right. We'll go ahead and do our standing yoga. I'm going to push my chair to the side so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be at the side of my chair. But I think it would be better if you're in the back of the chair, your choice. But I just want to be able to show you so you can see what I'm doing. All right, we're going to start off with our mountain pose. So feet are hip width apart, tummy tight, shoulders are back. Shoulders are back. We want to feel, keep our head in line with our spine, all the way down, shoulders stacked above the hips. Going to turn our palms to face forward. We want to be relaxed and grounded, solid. We want to be wavering, just comfortably standing in one spot. Mountain pose. All right, we're going to bend our knees. Try not to bring your knees past your toes. Stick the tush out like you're going to sit. This is going to be our chair pose. Finding our chair is up towards the ceiling for our chair pose. Going to straighten those knees back up. Going to take the hands above the head. We're going to take the arms wide to a big V, and then placing the weight onto our left leg and slide our right foot just out to the side. This is our 5-pointed star. We want to add a little balance challenge to it. So placing the weight on the left foot, and then lifting the right foot up, balancing. All right, going to place the foot back on the floor, opening the knee so it faces the right wall. Slide that foot in for our tree pose. Right foot into the left.